Okay. Righto. Got me buddy next door there. You can see him just sitting there. And let's get on our way.
And then turn left. Turn left.
Just a little B double on today. Nothing special.
Left. And then
This
turn
long
left.
body, this is the 100-year anniversary Camworth, the new one, the new add-on, and unfortunately my skin, the TLL skin, doesn't fit this particular cab, so I need to get into that and sort that one out. But apart from that, she looks alright. A couple of things that I noticed straight up. If you look out the bonnet there, I've got the cow horns there, and I'll just put this in auto so I can talk. Got the cow horns, but if we go outside the truck, you'll see got a little wing on there as well. And the little wing, it doesn't show up when you're inside the truck. So there's a level of detail or something going on there it's just not working. And I've driven off the map. Oh dear. Now we'll turn around before we fall off the map. Okay.
Never mind. I'll find you.
Now we're on our way down to pick up a load, in actual fact. Load of fireworks is what we're going to get. And we're going to take them down to San Antone, I think.
Go straight on.
It's kind of nice to be back in a Camworth. Been doing a lot of cab overdriving in Euro style trucks, but in ATS of late. But I happen to have a W model Camworth. Was my fallback when things weren't working for me. I turned off all the mods, but before I turned off all the mods, I got out of the Volvo that I was driving and jumped into the W model. And when I came back, I took the W model in and got some upgrades done on it. Come on, Wally. Open the gate. You're not going to open the gate for me? Thank you.
Go straight up.
Don't know if that worked or not.
Right. Okay.
Right, cargo. Let's have a look. Take the job. Now, where's our little green flag? It's around the back here. Well, there's an easy way and a hard way to do everything, and guess what I'm going to do? It's a little bit more difficult with the long body prime mover. It takes a, goes a little slower with its maneuvering, but it's all right. Hopefully that'll be close enough. There we go. You're going to give it to me. I'm going to take it. Yeah, I've got the ability for those rear axle to not go down automatically set, and it still goes down automatically. Not to worry. Well, anyway, time to get rocking and rolling here. And as I don't have a proper shifter, I'm using the paddles on the wheel.
Go straight on. Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
I would be able to do this if I had a shorter wheelbase.
Keep left and then turn left. Turn left.
Ain't you finished that coffee yet? Yeah, I haven't either. Mine's actually gone cold.
Keep right and then turn right. Turn right.
Okay, got the cruise control cranked up. Ah, it's the first time I've seen a message from any of my drivers say they'd actually finished a load. Probably had a few of them. I've been playing around for a few hours, but yeah, haven't really been paying any attention to the messages. I've lost, with the issues I was having, my profile, I've actually lost about $500 million and about 10 levels. So I'm a little bit disappointed, but at least I got the game going again and I didn't have to start from scratch with this character, or with a character. I lost about 15 levels on on another character I play, and yeah, that's sort of not real happy about that, but it is what it is. But apart from that, that one little bug up the front there, you can see straight through the back of the horns. The Camworth logo doesn't seem to have any back model to it. Man, you're supposed to be making money, not losing money. $1,500. And trying to break my bank. Noticed since this update's been released, Cascadia is broken, one of the paint jobs. There's a lot of issues with the Freightliner. I've also noticed things like bus stops, and another one's something to do with the power lines comes up a lot. Camworth engine, it's got a lot of errors come up for that. So how long have I got? 6 hours before I need to stop. So I'm good to go. Got 20 hours to get the job completed. I'm only going to take 5 hours before. I should be able to make it if I'm going non-stop. It fuel's good. I do have one issue that I've got to fix up, and that's the headlights. Don't know what they did with the headlights, but I made a modification to the headlights so that they worked a lot better. As you can see, the high beams, what we in Australia would consider a high beam, you know, that's normal for a truck in Australia to me. But if we go, oh, sorry, see how far back the light emitter is. So I've got to do a fix on that. I'll get into it when it, you know, see, there we go, the empty electrical coil. An empty electrical coil is the issue. I knew it was something to do with electrical. I thought it was power lines. I got to admit though, I am enjoying it. Always have enjoyed truck sim. I mean, if only Euro trucks was built like this, yeah, I get it that the roads are different and stuff like that, but I don't know, they've done a really crappy job of doing it. I'm sure that I don't know, this just seems more, I don't know, believable. Whereas you get into Euro trucks and the roads are funny. It's just weird, you know, the way they've built them. I mean, yeah, okay, in Australia the roads are much narrower than this. I mean, I would be travelling, if I was on a 2-lane highway, I would be driving my truck, well, let's just assume that it's the other side over, but that's about where I would be driving my truck, and I would have this side of the truck would be like there. You know, it would be just inside. You'd only just fit your truck inside, is what I'm trying to get at. Your lanes in America are way huge. And I get that. And if Euro trucks, yeah, they're narrow roads, yeah, I get that. They work. But just the way they've done them, I mean, surely that's not representative of the way it is. I mean, plus the fact that it's the fact that there's so much of it has been completed. You know, so it's like they've gone for quantity rather than quality. Still a few things like that on the road where the joins are, I think they're the joins between, you know, the different modules that different people have created. They still need to be, you know, tweaked up a little. Oh, okay. Weird ass joint. I'm just wondering whether that, from the inside, that wing is actually down too low. It's probably what it is. Probably the wing's down really low. Or maybe the bonnet's just too high. No, the wing's just too low. Damn sure that if I was on the other side of the road, I'd be bitching about these headlights. Yeah, she's a big friggin' truck stop, that one on both sides of the roads. Really dooley. Still got 2 hours. Still should make it. Yeah. Stop fiddling around with stuff. Plenty of fuel. What's our fuel burn rate? 4.7 miles per gallon. Still got 600 miles worth of fuel. We're good. I was watching a streamer last night. He's got a pretty decent sort of rig, you know, from looking from behind him. I think he must be Philippine or something like that. But he's got a jigger set up there like it's a real truck. Big long gear lever with the like an Eaton's shifter on it. I think it's the Thrustmaster shifter head splitter. But yeah, he's got it all rigged up there like it's real, and right down to the dash and everything, and with the cigarette lighter in the dash. It's quite funny actually. I was looking at it and I was having a bit of a giggle, but yeah, oh, good on him. He's done a good job. I reckon he's done a ripper looking bloody rig to stream on. Yeah. Likewise with another guy I was watching today on Twitch when I was having all my problems, and he actually did try to help me out. I asked a few questions and he did try to help me out, but unfortunately my issues weren't any of the things that he mentioned, and it turned out to be a bit of a problem with OneDrive and a bit of a me problem, because I decided to go away from OneDrive, and of course that screwed everything up, because when I removed OneDrive and then just uninstalled it, the changes that it made in Windows and all the other programs that are on there, it didn't do anything to address those issues, as in undo the changes that it made, because when it installs, it changes like my documents folder to OneDrive my documents or OneDrive documents, and when it was uninstalled, it didn't do that. All it did was just delete my documents folder and didn't change and restore any of the paths back to normal. And that's the thing that got me, is it took so long. And I found it in Steam eventually, and I thought, oh yeah, it should be good. But then when it still didn't work, I was like, what the heck? And then Link suggested that it might be Windows, and OneDrive had modified the paths. And sure enough it was. I had to find out how to restore the path. Had a fair idea that I had to go into regedit and do it, and then restart Windows and all the rest of it to be able to get it fixed. But okay, we're over there.
This is where it ends.
I've had to park a B double in the back of here, beside that NASCAR trailer before. That's interesting. reverse it all the way down here and... Oh, hang on. What have we done? What have we done? Hooked up on the garden. Anybody think they don't want people driving over their garden? I mean, after all. Okay, let's get some extra light on the subject. Yeah, I know, I gotta have a snooze. Okay, there we go. Alright. Righto, so now we'll go and find somewhere to have a bit of a sleep at. Oh, look at that. I can go right there. Ooh. It's a bit of a long way to go to get there. Well, 52 minutes. Let's have a look and see what we've got. Oh yeah, we can do it. Don't think I can get out the back way here. So I think I've just kind of shot myself in the foot. Maybe. I'm hooked up on the friggin' wall over there. There we go. Come on. Yeah, I know. I'm heading there. Come on. Come on, lights. Change.
Go straight on. Keep left and then turn left. Turn left.
Ah, really? Friggin' cops car behind me? You're kidding me. Come on. Better be a place to friggin' park up here soon.
Keep right.
Well, that's where I'm stopping, guys. Right here. A little bit jacked up, just so that I can fit in to the parking bays. Well, kinda. But I'm in. Not blocking the road. Bad luck if old mate there wants to get out, but not my problem. Anyway, that's it. Done. Now what do we got here? Clinton, Layton, Oklahoma City. Okay. Quit. Very happy that the game's working again at the moment, so can't complain about that at all.